Hi guys, today I'm going to show you 5 DIY miniature edible school supplies. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button and comment any future video suggestions you might have. And if you'd like to see more fun DIY videos, please click that subscribe button. The first DIY will be miniature edible scissors. For this one, you will need a pack of stick gum. With an edible marker, I drew out each side of a pair of scissors. Next, I just cut each of those out, and you'll want to make sure that you're cutting with a clean pair of scissors as this is edible. I used an X-Acto knife to cut out the middle. You can also use a knife. Just make sure whatever you're using is clean. Here are both sticks of gum after I cut them out. Next, you'll just want to place them on top of each other so they look like a pair of scissors. Using a toothpick or a wooden skewer, poke a hole between both pieces of gum. Take a piece from one of the pieces of gum that was cut and roll that out, then place that in the hole that was just created. I'm going to spray my pair of scissors with some silver color mist food coloring spray, and you'll want to put a couple coats on both the front and back side. Here are my scissors after both sides were dry. This part is optional. On one pair of my scissors, I use the edible marker to color in the top. And that's how you make a pair of edible scissors. The next idea will be a DIY miniature edible eraser. To make the mini edible eraser, you will need to print out the printable. All the links for the printables will be down below. Once it's printed out, then laminate both sides with some clear packaging tape. Once it's laminated, then cut it out, leaving a flap on the top. Now fold it together and secure with some glue. For the next part, I will be using some s'mores marshmallows. Take one of the square marshmallows, place the eraser printable on top, and then cut out the marshmallow so it fits inside. And that's how you make an edible marshmallow that looks like an eraser. The third project will be miniature edible pencils. To make the mini edible pencils, you will need some yellow and pink starburst. Start by taking one of the yellow starbursts and rolling it into a shape of a mini pencil. Now take a pink starburst and make the eraser for your mini pencil. Before I put the eraser on, I took a piece of parchment paper and left a little bit of the top of the pencil and wrapped the parchment paper around it. Then I used the silver food coloring spray and sprayed the top. Here is mine after I had applied a couple coats of the silver food spray. Take the pink starburst and put that onto the top of the pencil. Now with the black edible marker, I colored in the tip of the pencil. And that's how you make a mini edible pencil. The fourth idea will be DIY miniature edible glue. To make the mini edible glue, I'm going to use one of these bottles that had eye drops in it. The first thing that I did was I removed the label from the front and the back. Next, I thoroughly washed and cleaned out my bottle with some warm soapy water. Make sure that before you put anything edible in one of these bottles, it is fully cleaned so you don't get sick. Once my bottle was clean, I placed some milk in a cup and suctioned that into the bottle. Here's my bottle once it was full. Print out the label, cut it down to size, and secure it to the bottle with some glue. I took the cap of the bottle and painted the bottom white and the top orange. And that's how you make DIY miniature edible school glue. And the last idea will be DIY miniature edible crayons. For these miniature edible crayons, I'm going to use some Tootsie Rolls. Take the Tootsie Rolls and start cutting them and then rolling them into the shape of mini crayons. If you can't find the Tootsie Rolls, another option is to use taffy. Next, I printed out the crayon wrappers and I laminated each side with some clear packaging tape and then cut them down to size. I wrapped the labels around something round to shape them so it was easier to wrap them around the Tootsie Rolls. Next, I took each of my miniature crayons and wrapped the labels around them and secured them with some tape. Here are all mine once I was done wrapping them. Then I printed out the box, laminated each side with some tape, and cut it out. Start folding the box together and secure with some glue. Once the box is put together, then you can start adding your mini edible crayons. I hope you guys enjoyed all of these DIY miniature edible school supply ideas. Leave me a comment, let me know which one was your favorite. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Until next time, I hope you guys all have an amazing day.